off runway 9er climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 124.025 squawk 3316. Generic 7 Mike Whiskey readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready to taxi. Good day. Ground generic November 7 Mike Whiskey requesting pushback. Generic November 7 Mike Whiskey pushback request accepted. H145 on the taxiway. Generic 7 Mike Whiskey, continue taxi. Generic 7 Mike Whiskey, hold position, caution the H145 on the taxiway. Generic 7 Mike Whiskey, continue taxi. Position, caution the H145 on the taxiway. Generic 7 Mike Whiskey, continue taxi. Generic 7 Mike Whiskey, hold position, caution the H145 on the taxiway. Generic 7 Mike Whiskey, continue taxi.
Tower H145, November Delta Mike 786, at runway 9er, ready for departure, departing straight out.
H145, November Delta Mike 786, wind 065 at 4. Departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 9er.
Cleared for takeoff runway 9er H145, 786.
Frequency 364, taxi full length, road 25 right, line up and wait.
Full length, 25 right, line up and wait, American 364.
American 14, cross 25 right, gonna go 175.
Cross 25 right, and 0.75 in December. 14, 4.
Double 6046, contact the park today.
Good day, number 6046.
H1 2869 heavy, two left turn, then taxi at ITC.
Confirm left turn, join Alpha to ICC.
You got 2829, front of taxi, Alpha to parking.
Alpha to parking, I send out 329, thank you.
Tower generic November 7 Mike Whiskey ready for departure runway 9er IFR to Myrtle Beach.
45, 46, 10 miles.
Generic November 7 Mike Whiskey line up and wait.
Heavy, Dreamliner, 2 mile final crossway, road, double 5 left, clear, 2 lines.
Third lane, 25 left, 100 Dreamliner, American 25, 46.
Tower Daughter November 848 Delta Bravo 11 miles west inbound, visual runway 9er approach. Daughter November 848 Delta Bravo Tower. Altimeter tree 0.39er wind 065
American
at 4.
364 on the doctor, on
Clear
25 right,
visual
close to
runway
take off.
9er approach.
Clear again for American 354.
Line up and wait generic 7 Mike Whiskey. Generic November 7 Mike Whiskey altimeter tree 0.39er wind 065
For Arnett
at
doctor,
4.
runway 5 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 9er.
Arnett and Dr. Clear for American 354.
Cleared visual runway 9er approach Daughter 8 Delta Bravo. Cleared for takeoff runway 9er generic November 7 Mike
Full length,
Whiskey.
road 25 right, line up and wait.
Full length, runway, 25 right, line up and wait.
Tower generic November 9er 04 Bravo Lima 11 miles west inbound visual runway 9er approach. Generic November 9er 04 Bravo Lima Tower. Altimeter
Tower,
30.39er wind
visual
065
25 left.
at 4.
Up 69,
Cleared visual runway 9er approach.
4013, runway 25.
Cleared to land, runway 25 left, up to 6096.
Cleared visual runway 9er approach generic for Bravo Lima. Generic 7 Mike Whiskey contact departure on 124.025. Good day. Generic 9er Juliet Charlie wind 065
American
at 4.
354, contact
Cleared
the
to
park
land
today.
runway 9er.
Speaking of American 354.
124.025 generic 7 Mike Whiskey. Goodbye. Cleared to land runway 9er, generic 9er Juliet Charlie.
First 222, heavy exit hotel 9er, full short, runway 25 right.
So noise,
Yeah, 1182 Arnett doctor, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
runway 25 right, clear to take off, Arnett Doctor, United 11.
73, launch schedule, start descending flight.
Flight coming through, sir.
Daughter 8 Delta Bravo,
620,
follow the
left
generic on
hotel,
final. Wind
Papa,
065
cross
at
runway
4.
25 right, and
Cleared to land runway 9er.
Papa, cross 25 right, and 175 left.
Cleared to land runway 9er, Daughter 8 Delta Bravo.
American 369, start taxi, call name.
Full length, American 369.
Good afternoon, sir. Flight check 583, visual 25 left over Lima.
Flight jet 583, or 25 left, red line.
25 left, flight check 583.
American 369, runway 25 right, line at the light.
By the way, 25 right,
Generic 4 Bravo Lima number 2 for landing. Follow the Daughter TBM 9 on final. Wind 065 at 4. Cleared to land runway 9er.
American 2744, connect to November, high speed hotel 9er.
Cleared to land runway 9er number 2 generic for Bravo Lima.
American 2744, hold short, runway 25 right at Papa.
Hold short, 25 right at Papa, American 2741.
Generic 9er Juliet Charlie, turn next taxiway.
American 369, have doctor, 25 right, clear takeoff.
To Doctor, clear takeoff, I'm right there.
That's jet 583, make a right turn here off the runway. Or there's traffic on Mount or no delay down to Alpha 7.
Okay, we'll make Alpha 7. We'll make it quick for you, 583.
Generic 9er Juliet Charlie, turn next taxiway.
Like jet 583, you can make the left turn on the Alpha. Where are you going to park?
Going to 60.
583, you take the Alpha, Alpha 5.
Daughter 8 Delta Bravo, go around.
Alpha 5, maybe 583.
Generic 9er Juliet Charlie, contact ground on 121.9er.
American 369, contact the park
Going
today.
around Daughter 8 Delta Bravo.
Hold on.
Daughter 8 Delta Bravo, contact approach on 124.025. Good day.
Cross 25 right over ground, American 2741.
Going to 121.9er, generic 9er Juliet Charlie.
Warning, terrain. Caution, terrain.
124.025, Daughter 8 Delta Bravo. Goodbye.
Warning.
Round 07, next picture left at Alpha 7, where you parking? 6.
Caution, terrain. Warning, terrain.
So next week, taxi Alpha, Alpha 5, just making sure remain my frequency.
Alpha 5, this frequency, 07.
Cessna 474 Heavy Tower.
474,
474 Heavy, runway 25 left, line up and wait, traffic, mile.
line up and wait, 25 left, 474 Heavy.
Tower Cessna November 4400 Romeo, 11 miles west inbound, visual runway 9er approach. Cessna November 4400 Romeo Tower. Altimeter 30.39er, wind 065 at 4. Cleared visual runway 9er approach.
Cessna 474 Heavy, RNM Hyper, wind 25012, runway 25 left. Let's take off.
Let's take off 25 left.
Cleared visual runway 9er approach, Cessna 00 Romeo. Generic 4 Bravo Lima, turn next taxiway.
Tower 6981 Heavy, on the visual, runway 25 left.
6981 Heavy, runway 25012, runway 25 left. Take the line.
Cleared land, 25 left.
Generic 4 Bravo Lima, turn next taxiway. Allegiant 1132, go around. Generic 4 Bravo Lima, contact ground on 121.9er.
Tower American 266, 10 miles, visual 25 left.
266, start on a heavy, MD-11, 5 mile bottom, trackway turbulence, wind 25012.
Going to 121.9er, generic 4
Clear
Bravo
land, runway
Lima.
25 left, 25.
Allegiant 1132, contact approach on 124.025. Good day.
Cessna 474 Heavy, contact Park today.
Going to 124.025, Allegiant 1132.
Yeah, 1744, back to Pauline.
Pauline, unit 1744.
Yeah, 6591, runway 25 right, line and wait.
I'm waiting for the radio, 6591. Sourdough, Jetman 707 Golf for 25 minutes.
Jetman 707 Golf Tower, 25 left, clear the line.
Tower generic November 123 Papa Mike at runway 9er, ready for departure IFR to Kilo Echo Charlie Papa. Generic November 123 Papa Mike, altimeter 30.39er, wind 065 at 4. Cleared for takeoff runway 9er.
FedEx 981 Heavy, left on Alpha, taxi departure.
Left on Alpha and taxi to Park.
Cleared for takeoff runway 9er, generic November 123 Papa Mike. Tower generic Juliet Romeo, Echo 9er, tree 211 miles west inbound, visual runway 9er approach.
Got 6591, RNAV dock, runway 25 right,
Generic
clear
Juliet
takeoff.
Romeo, Echo 9er, tree 2 tower. Altimeter 30.39er, wind 065 at 4. Cleared visual runway 9er approach. Cleared visual runway 9er approach, generic 9er tree 2.